Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today, I want to share an amazing recipe with you. Today, I'm sharing a traditional pastry from Afyon called bukme. It's made with soft, homemade dough and filled with a tasty lentil and onion mixture. It's simple, comforting, and goes perfectly with a cup of tea. You're going to love it. Let's get started. This video is a shortened version of my full recipe. For part 2, check out my shorts. To watch the full version, visit my YouTube channel. We're starting our recipe by cooking the lentils, because they need to cool down a bit while we prepare the dough. Add 2 cups of green lentils and 4 cups of water to a pot and place it on the stove. Let it cook until the water is fully absorbed and the lentils are nice and soft. For the dough, I'm mixing 2.5 cups of water, 5 cups of flour, and 2 teaspoons of salt in my KitchenAid mixer. The dough should be a bit firm, so if needed, add a little more flour. By the way, as you can see, my lentils are nicely cooking down. We're waiting for all the water to be completely absorbed. Now let's melt our butter and oil to brush onto the dough. I used 1.5 sticks of butter, but later I added half a stick more. So, we melt 2 sticks of butter and half a cup of oil on the stove. To add flavor to the lentils, we'll sauté 2 chopped onions in about 1 to 3 cups of oil. My lentils are cooked and my butter are melted. Now let's sauté the onions. I'm transferring the cooked lentils into a bowl, then adding the sautéed onions on top. I'll season with salt, black pepper, and red pepper flakes, and mix everything well. Let's set it aside to cool down a bit and move on to the dough. I'm adding half a cup of ground poppy seeds into the melted butter. This is how the original recipe goes, but if you don't have any, it's totally fine to skip. It's optional. I'm sprinkling flour on the countertop, then placing the dough on it. I divide it into 4 equal pieces, shape them into smooth balls, and let them rest for half an hour. Our dough balls have rested for half an hour. Now we're starting to roll them out one by one. As I mentioned before, I'm not a professional at rolling dough. I learned by practicing on my own. We roll the dough out as thin as we can, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Since we'll be brushing it with butter, layering, and rolling again, it's okay for the dough to be thin and a bit layered. I've rolled out the dough enough. Now, I'm pouring the butter and oil mixture all over it and spreading it evenly with a brush. After making sure the edges are well greased, I roll out the next dough ball and place it on top of the greased dough. I gently stretch the edges to align them, then brush it with the butter mixture again. After that, I fold it as shown in the video, wrap it tightly in plastic wrap, and put it in the fridge to rest.